Rule number one of being a seventh grader is don't dab, because dabbing's for little kids, and you guys aren't little kids anymore, and you should, act like it more. Rule number two of being a seventh grader is that you shouldn't lie to Mr. Parker or your parents, because they both know everything that's going on, and if they don't, they will find out eventually. So, be a good child, because you don't want to get in trouble with either of them. Rule number three of being a seventh grader is that you shouldn't look at memes in class, because your teachers are actually trying to teach you something important and not the meaning of foot lettuce. Except that's what we're doing, so it's a good meme. Rule number four of being a seventh grader is that you should get your work done early so you don't have to stay up until 1 in the morning, because me and Oliver both know from experience that that's a bad time and that you should have gotten that done earlier.
Tip number 5 of being a 7th grader is be careful who you trust, because you never know when one of your best friends is going to stab you in the back.
Rule number 6 of being a 7th grader is that deadlines are closer than they appear and that you should probably get your work done early.
Rule number 7 of being a 7th grader is that you're too young to date, so don't even try it. Just too young to date. Wait until you're high school kids.
Rule number 8 of being a 7th grader is that coffee isn't a good idea unless it's iSats or decaf. Because, then you suffer with caffeine withdrawal, which makes, feels like your teeth are rotting out of your head and you feel super tired. So coffee is like a temporary thing.
Rule number 9 of being a 7th grader is avoid drama at all costs, because once the drama starts, it never ends. So just avoid drama and don't do drama.
Rule number 10 of being a 7th grader is that you should study during break. Because, you need to remember that stuff. You gotta practice so it's all good. You'll remember it for the rest of your life and it'll really help you. Rule number 11 of being a 7th grader is asking for help will make you look weak. Because if you actually need help, you should ask somebody. Because if you need help, then you're gonna get bad grades. And if you get bad grades, then that's gonna be embarrassing.
Rule number 12 of being a 7th grader is dances aren't really what you would expect them to be. There's just a bunch of people standing around doing awkward dances, and there's a lot of drama, and the songs sometimes aren't even that good, but most of the time they are.
Rule number 13 of being a 7th grader is personal hygiene is important. You should be showering at least 5 times a week, brushing your teeth, and wearing deodorant, because you are going to stink. Rule number 14 of being a 7th grader is you should check your manage back so you know whether you have an A in English or an F in math. Burger King foot lettuce. Last thing you want on your Burger King burger is someone else's foot fungus, but as it turns out, that might be what you get.